lovely viewers. Oh my god, I actually have not talked to this camera in a while. Like my DJI camera is actually supposed to be my main camera, but I haven't seen it in a while. So it is nighttime and I really just wanted to do like one of those type of videos where I'm like just getting ready, but like I want to do it at night because usually when I get ready in the morning it's much more scattered. Usually when I get ready at night it's like usually much more put together. And I also just want to show off my dusting powder. I finally figured out a way. I finally found like a good container. Not that like, you know, but I'm just trying to hurry up and get this video going. So I've been wanting to make my own dusting powder, but I wanted one of those really pretty like vintage containers. I'll put a picture, and I couldn't find any, but thankfully today at Dollar Tree I just found something that could work. It has like the size, enough width for a puff that I can put it in, and the powder, you can see it. I just literally got out of the shower. Well, I didn't just get out of the shower. I put on lotion and everything on and all that stuff, but I wanted to put the dusting powder on. I literally just wanted to show it on camera before I try to put it on. Okay, so I wanted, oh my god, you don't even understand how excited I was when I saw these, because I was looking for these. I was looking for these on Amazon and Walmart, but I really, like these days, I really want to barely online shop. Like I don't really want to online shop. If I do, I don't want to support Amazon and Walmart too much. But I actually found exactly what I was looking for at Dollar Tree, and I didn't even have to online shop or anything for the container or the puff. I ended up finding these puffs. I got pink and blue. Pink to match my robe. I'm not going to use this one today. I got pink and blue. And they literally sell these for makeup and like pressed powders, but they're larger. They're not like the small ones. They did have small ones as well if you are looking for that. But I was just so happy. I'm not really like displaying it too much because I'm just not a hype person and I'm not trying to be loud. It's literally, actually, what time is it? Oh my god, it's literally about to be my friend's birthday. It is literally 11:57. You know, if my friend Ellie, if she's watching this, oh my god, happy birthday, and happy birthday to her twin as well, because I have a friend that's a twin. I'm gonna try putting this on. Don't forget to dust it off. Like, okay, let me actually show you guys. So, you know, I'm just patting it in there. And honestly, I didn't even add a scent to this yet. I really just used the Dollar Tree, one of the Dollar Tree like fragrance powders. I like how like automatically it doesn't take in too much product. So like if you were using this for makeup, this would be perfect. Oh my god, I got it all over my robe. Thank god my robe is satin and it can handle that. I'm not trying to show anything. I'm not trying to show anything, YouTube, please. Can you tell, like, I really don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I really don't. So I don't know if it's cut out or what, but you can tell, like, I don't know how to do a nighttime video. Like, I talk to myself a lot and my family knows that, but I haven't really done a nighttime video. Why is it in my lock? So like I can like pat the product in, but like sometimes it's literally just gonna leave powder residue, and so I would just rub it in at that point because it's not gonna like fully go away. But I'm gonna keep applying this, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do my skincare. I wanted to try, hold on, I'm gonna give a mini haul in a second. So I got this, okay, I said I got this from Dollar Tree, right? So I have a little haul. I don't know why I'm doing that because it technically is a haul. Like it's just like a small amount of things. I have a little haul of stuff I got from Dollar Tree. That's the only thing, like with dusting powder, I really want to do it to enhance scent, but it's really not necessary. It's really not. I'd still like to do it. I'm just gonna have to clean up my space a little bit. I don't know if anyone else has a mom like this, but my mom buys a lot of stuff, and so sometimes randomly we'll just get stuff, but like usually she'll tell us. No, after my shower, it was before my shower. Before my shower, I literally like came back into my room and I just saw this randomly spawned on a pile of clothes I have on my chair. But yeah, I just really got this, and I literally just used this, and it smells good. It's the, what is it? It's an aroma product from Bath & Body Works, okay. And it's rose and vanilla. It's a body cream with hyaluronic acid and shea butter. I don't know why she gave this away. It's pretty much full as well. Like, I just got a brand new lotion full. Like, with my mom, I literally don't even have to buy anything really a lot of times, because I end up just getting stuff. Unless it's like stuff I specifically want. But if I'm like in need of something randomly, something that she bought and she wants to give away, I get to have, or one of my sisters get to have. She also gave me this. I didn't try this tonight, but I did try this, and it smells really good, and actually works really well with the powder that I have from Dollar Tree that I just put on, just the fresh scent. I know there is a purple and pink one, but I didn't see those the time I did get the blue one. It was like a week ago. I probably should try the pink one and wear it with this, but I don't know. I don't care too much. I think I'm just gonna keep what I have for now, and that's gonna be good enough for me. So I think I don't know if I mentioned this yet. I think I was about to, and then I said let me just wait till I get to it, because I'm one of those people who talk and like I jump around, and I really wish I didn't do that, because it's like, when I tell you, with myself, it is a headache to cut. I like editing videos, but specifically cutting with me is just like, and I honestly wouldn't cut that much if I didn't have so much white noise. And it doesn't help that my PC is literally right here. I'm looking at it right there because I'm filming at my desk, and most of the time I'm going to film at my desk until I rearrange my room. But anyways, I got this. You've been seeing it on screen because I've been talking. I'm not going to try this tonight though. I thought about it, but then when I saw that it's probably the 4th of July now. Yeah, it's literally the 4th of July. It's about to be the 4th of July for 10 minutes. Ew. 4th of July. But it's my friend's birthday, so that's how I see it. You know, my friend's birthday. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try this tomorrow or when I wake up, and maybe I'll put a picture here if I actually do use it. And I got this. I'm gonna put this on after I come back in and do my skincare. But I've already used this. I already used this. I just been waiting because I know I wanted to film a video. I know I want to film a video soon, so I've just been waiting till I can open these on camera or something, use them on camera. Then I actually have 2 of these, but the other one I already started using. And I've never seen these wipes, because oh my god, usually when I go to Dollar Tree, the options for wipes is very slim. The Dollar Tree closest to me is terrible. They always have like these little Paw Patrol wipes, or these like Fisher's Price toy wipes or something, and those wipes are terrible. I don't even think they would be good for babies. They work terrible. These were a lot better though, so I'm glad I got to try these. And they have aloe vera and vitamin E. I don't know how good that is for down there, but I still use it. Aloe vera is very gentle, so I doubt it's too crazy, but I just always like to have wipes. It says protects from irritation and itching. Okay, so I guess the people in Miami definitely need some of those wipes. I hope the people in Miami are using these wipes. And then I got this. I wasn't really planning on buying this. Usually when I go to the store, I actually like to have a mental list in my head, because I don't want to fall off the line and get what I really don't need. But I actually was kind of looking for this. I just wasn't having it in my head. I got this because, one, it's so beautiful. But I got this because I wanted to start having a really pretty, like, magical looking container. I don't know what to call it. Bottle? Yeah, bottle. For my manifestations when I'm speaking into water, because most of the time I'm drinking water from a plastic water bottle. I don't want to do it that way, but that's how I'm living right now. You know, that's fine. I'm grateful for it. But I wanted to start pouring water into here and then speaking affirmations to the water, you know, because it picks up on that energy. I hope if you've ever seen that science experiment, because some people like to hear spiritual beliefs and they just like completely dismiss them, but there's actually a couple spiritual beliefs that are backed up by science. But if you speak to water, or they spoke to snowflakes, they picked up on the positive affirmations. Actually, who cares? I don't even know if I'm gonna keep that in there, girl. And that's pretty much for the haul. Pretty much done. I'm going to go brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm going to be back for the second part of the video. Okay, so I literally just got done brushing my teeth and washing my face. But if I'm gonna be looking down here, I'm looking in my mirror so I can do my skincare while I'm talking. So I'm just gonna pat in the water after drying my face before I put on my toner. Oh, I need to get up and get something. But I wanted to make this like mini little get ready with me video talking about authenticity because I was gonna say I think, but no. Sometimes you literally just know the world is literally going to be going through a pandemic of lack of authenticity, not only within individuals, but within the world, within society, within our media. I mean, it's already kind of doing that, but in a way where people are actually going to start to notice how bad it's getting. I need my witch hazel. Okay, so I have my witch hazel. What is that? Oh, it's like leftover powder. So I want to talk about like the streaming community because there's a lot of okay, not mess. Well, I'm sure there is mess. I don't know the mess though, so I'm not going to talk about that. But in the streaming communities, literally all these big streamers, you know, I'm glad that there's a lot of big streamers that are African American males, or just like African American people in general. But the mess that goes on with them, let's just say it's not the most inspiring and type of content that you want younger generations to be watching. But I just also find it interesting how so many people want to be streamers these days, Not that that hasn't been like that for a little bit, but you know, there's a lot of people that really want to be a streamer these days in the way of how Kai Cenat and Doodoo Garbage, aka DDG, are streaming. I don't know, what was I saying? Yeah, there's like a difference. So the way that these people want to stream now is they want to pretty much act like clowns and act out just to get clips, and they're trying to copy the formats that their go-to streamers these days are doing, which is not the move. And that's the problem with a lot of things just on earth in general these days is going, I'm gonna put a little shea butter on my lips, is that people are not comfortable with things that take time, or they're not comfortable with change, or they're not comfortable with, you know, anything that has to do with facing our internal selves. And a lot of that for some people is literally just like a basic thing as starting a YouTube channel like I'm coming on here barefaced and, you know, being vulnerable enough to come on here barefaced, which is kind of crazy to say in general that I have to be vulnerable to come on YouTube with a bare face. Well, I'm serious, like I feel comfortable enough doing this, but this had to take work. Like I literally have not been consistent in starting my YouTube channel because of how, you know, I wasn't sure if I was comfortable with starting it, and I wasn't sure if I was comfortable showing myself on camera like that because I wasn't fully confident in myself. I've always been pretty confident, but I'm a human, so there are times where I start thinking like, oh my god, what are people going to say? Like, I look so much worse on camera, which is like true technically. Like, I'm not going to hide that that's a fact. It's true for most people. Like, pretty much everybody looks worse on camera, even very gorgeous people that still can get away with it. Like, a camera pretty much alters your face because it's not capturing reality, it's capturing reality through a lens. I cannot stand when like I'm putting on products and there's just like dust. The fact that a lot of people are not comfortable with coming on camera and just trying to be themselves, they're trying to become the algorithm pretty much. They're becoming a facet, is that the right way to use that word? Let me be more specific. They're becoming like a vessel of what the algorithm wants people to make videos for. So platforms like YouTube and Twitch can gain more money because the people who are creating content going with the algorithm, what am I saying? Because the people going with the content and making the content that goes with the algorithm are bringing in more viewers so those platforms can make more money. And so that's pretty much what these people are doing. I don't even know if any of this makes sense because like actually kind of hard to like talk about something like this while I'm trying to just do skincare. So yeah, people don't want to come on YouTube and be themselves, which is crazy because it started off literally, you know, it's called YouTube, and you would expect people wanting to be themselves. You would expect people want to be like you, be themselves. No, they don't. They chase the algorithm, which is quite sad. So I think, you know, it's obvious that social media has created a sense of inauthenticity. Inauthentic? Is that even a word? Inauthenticity? I think it's been pretty obvious that's created that for a while now. But I just think people don't understand like how annoying content is going to get. And also on TikTok with the people who overconsume and have like their kitchens full of like all these containers. Like they take stuff in containers and then they put them in containers. Or the people that literally have like ridiculous like store, like a stock shelf amount of products in a store within their room and make videos about it. Like that's insane, is it not? Like that is actually crazy that happens. I'm really sick of these 2 bumps right here. But yeah, it is absolutely insane that happens. Like these, and like what's unfortunate is that people in these comments and some people who consume this media, they're not awake enough to even realize that they're being fed stuff that is like fabricated, which everything is fabricated, but like in the sense of the world currently, like you're being fed stuff that's not even realistic and that you shouldn't even thrive for. You over consuming is not something you should thrive for. These people are creating content based off your desperation to be just like them, which is just honestly quite sad. It is kind of sort of a trade-off, but you know, I feel like it's not even worth it. Besides social media, there's also, I don't even use this product. I don't even use that product. I don't even use this product tonight. But like outside of social media, there's always something crazy happening out in the real world as well. Like there's always peer pressure. Everybody feels the need that they need to be nonchalant, need to be cool, they need to be mysterious. I don't know if that's true for the adults, but for Gen Z and below, it most definitely is true. There is less community, there is less people hanging out, there's just like less of everything. There's too much of people sheltering themselves, including myself, and a lot of people feel the need to literally become something they're not just to fit into these molds. Or some people do it simply because it's too difficult to find themselves. People do not want to be confronted with themselves, because in order to truly love yourself, you have to embrace the good and the bad, which a lot of people do not want to do. So that is a problem for most of the world. Most humans do not have the strength to emotionally, mentally, and spiritually go through a journey of self-love and self-acceptance and self-actualization, which is, to me, I feel like that's one of the simplest reasons why the world is the way it is. But it also just has to do with authenticity as a subject. Like, people do not want to be themselves. They want to be someone else. They want to be something different. I guess I'm not really like talking about anything, but I don't care. I really just want to do like a video where I'm really just yapping. I need to put some skin oil on. Oh, also, literally with the AI, so you know how a lot of content on social media these days has been very like bare, it's been bare bones, yet somehow these people still have supporters. Like, and I'm talking about, let's say on TikTok or short form content, you have the people with the OOTDs, the outfits of the day, the get ready with me. It's kind of like what I'm doing now actually, but they all do it in like the exact same way. Or you have the people on YouTube that create just basic like lifestyle content and vlog stuff. Basically what I'm saying is a lot of like content these days is very achievable, and it's not unique, and not necessarily unique in terms of creativity, but it's not unique in character. A lot of these people are very much the same. You will find a lot of these people in the same format. There's a lot of these people on YouTube that make lifestyle vlogs, and they'll literally just show them going to Starbucks and Target But girl, you can find thousands of videos just like that on YouTube. Instead of somebody, you know, doing a regular shopping haul, and maybe it's like a thrifting video, but then they're showing how they are, I forget the word, but they're basically showing how they're like reviving some of these, you know, thrifting finds that they have bought and things like that. That's a smaller niche of fashion and lifestyle on YouTube. So basically what I'm saying is, with AI, people need to realize that in terms of content creation, if you want to get into this, you're going to have to be yourself. You're going to have to feel comfortable with yourself. You're going to have to find ways to make your content really represent you, but also not going with the crowd, because there can easily be a basic Target haul video and going to Starbucks haul like so many other girls on YouTube. But how are you going to make it like you and not like everybody else? Because these girls copy each other. And as well with the men as well, I can't think of a specific niche, but I can think of these AI videos that are popping up where it's literally just people explaining like history and stuff, like basic history and stuff, or just like random things, and a lot of really computer. And a lot of these channels are created by men, and so they're also part of this like AI crisis. Like except they're kind of like on the opposite end. Their content isn't really going to be threatened by AI because they are using AI to make their content, if that makes sense. So it's just like such a lack of authenticity on both sides. Like you have one side where, you know, they're striving to go with the algorithm, they're striving to do stuff that they like to do, but they're doing it in the format that they've seen other successful vloggers and lifestyle creators, you know, go about. And then you also have these people who are making these basic AI explain videos using chat GPT prompts and stuff. But it's just like a lot of this content, basically what I'm getting at with how messy I talk, is that a lot of this content has no heart these days. Like I honestly love that YouTube knows that I enjoy small creators, and I actually find a lot of other small Black female creators on YouTube, and I just like, and not even only Black girls, but I just enjoy finding smaller YouTubers and watching them. And sometimes I subscribe to them, sometimes I just see them that time, and that's okay. But it's the fact that I am literally one of those people oh my god, I'm literally one of those people that seeks out smaller creators, and I'm glad YouTube understands that. But not a lot of people do. A lot of people are okay with watching content that is inauthentic because they're not awake to even realize that some of that content that is very inauthentic is like low-key brainwashing them, like I said, with the overconsumption videos. So like, I don't know, I'm not really like making points, I'm really just yapping. Truly. Yeah, well, that's pretty much the end of my skincare. It's not the end of the video quite yet. I did want to say that if you want to make YouTube content, please just do it. Like literally just do it. Even if your room is butt ugly, find the cleanest and smallest amount of space where you can just get in a video that doesn't look crazy. Because I have some parts of my room, like I've been living in this room for my whole adolescent life, and so there's like drawings on my closet and on parts of my walls, and it's just like crazy stuff. And you know, not everybody's fortunate, but like do YouTube with what you have and really just truly make it about you. Some of the best videos on YouTube are literally the low quality videos, in my opinion. That's my opinion. A lot of people like those overstimulating, over edited videos, but usually they're kids, okay? I truly feel that if you can't handle a video like mine or other people's where it's even worse quality, I'm using a camera, which I'm truly grateful for. Some people just use their laptop camera, which is totally fine. I actually like a lot of videos where the quality is like that. The quality is low because it's what I'm coming for the person. I'm wanting to hear them give a story time, or you know, just tell something from their opinion, from their point of view, from their heart. And I enjoy that type of content more than something that is built on to make money. It's built on the algorithm, and it's built on to make people click. Oh, I actually really like this because it actually does add color. This the Plumberry tinted lip oil. I love Ioni. Only product of theirs I haven't like loved so far was their mascara. Maybe I'll try it again, I don't know. But they're like a lovely brand. I don't even know what else I want to talk about actually, because you know, I think I'm just gonna make that at the end of the video. I pretty much just want this to be like a yap session, and I probably will have a way better, like more put together video about authenticity, because it's like genuinely one of my favorite topics. It's literally like my life word. If I just had a word for life that I would want to represent me and things that I want to preach about, it's literally authenticity. Okay, it's literally just that. But that's like literally all I want to talk about. I'm done with my skincare. My skin looks shiny because I put on oil. I'm hoping these 2 bumps go away because my skin was starting to clear up again, so I don't understand why that just had to happen all willy-nilly just for no reason. But good night. Wait, I should just do one of those transitions.